Back to when we talked about setting boundaries
Yeah.
and learning your support system.
That's right.
Because when protecting your peace, Maya Angelou, she said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them.
That's awesome.
And a lot of times we don't want to believe them, even though it's right there in our face, because of love, because of loyalty, because we feel that it's our responsibility and
That's right.
duty. You have to remember, if you don't remember it, you will learn it. We can't change people. People have to want to change.
Absolutely.
They have to want to change. So when you walk away from a toxic situation, it's protecting your peace. Don't feel bad about it because an individual felt like you left them, you walked away, you gave up. No, you
Absolutely
didn't.
right. Yeah.
You didn't give up. We want you to know you did not give up. What you did was you found the courage to move on. You found the courage to love you more than you love that situation.
Absolutely.
It's better to let go of it than to let go of you.
That's right.
I guarantee you. Because like I said, I've learned in different situations when dealing with relationships, dealing with family, dealing with friends, dealing with co-workers, just being that one who wanted to see everybody else smile.
Wow.
Making it all in, but no one was making sure that I was smiling too. So when you have relationships, you have to make sure that you're being poured into.
That's
and that
right.
you're not the only one that's constantly giving all that you have. That can become exhausting. It can become so much pain and hurt and drainage inside, and that's not a place that you really want to be in. You want to protect your peace, and that's knowing when to walk away from toxic situation, no matter what that situation may be. It may be a circumstance, it may be an individual, it doesn't matter. It may be something that you are hooked onto. You have to know when to let those things go.
That's right.
For example, let's say it's an addiction, just like domestic violence. That's a toxic situation.
That's right.
And that is a deep subject and a deep conversation to have. That is not an area that you want to be in. That is a toxic situation. And we have to learn how to walk away from those type of situations. And like I said, that may be a topic that we discuss on its own, because that's going to take a little bit more time to discuss. But if you're in a toxic situation, we want to give you the tools and the resources to walk away from those type of things.
And I'm just going to say, on the subject with domestic violence, you have a lot of people, women and men. I'm not sure who's having, that situation. If you are, I pray that you're able to get out of it. But I'm also going to say, a lot of people stay in situations like that due to loneliness. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to feel alone.
Yeah.
But you got to know it's okay to feel that peace alone. You need to feel that peace within yourself. And once you love who you are, love the person you are, and you can have that peace within, that loneliness that you're feeling right now, where I can't leave him, I can't leave her because I don't want to feel alone, you will feel that with the love that you feel for yourself, for your child, for people who truly care for you. And you don't have to worry about putting yourself in a toxic situation just because you don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have people in your life that you have to deal with that will mentally drain you, that will take away from that beautiful person you are, just because you don't want to be by yourself. And it's so many people that deal with that.
It is.
They just don't want to be alone. So they would rather stay in a situation. And it's really not fair to you to stay there if you are feeling like, look, I don't want to say I don't understand. And I guess because I'm not a perfect person, but I've decided to take toxic people out of my life so I don't have to deal with that, because I choose. And you can honestly choose to have happiness, have peace. And I want you to choose you.
Yes.
Choose yourself over this toxic person. Choose your joy. Choose your joy. Choose your peace. And let it go. He is not worth it. There is not enough money in the world, not enough whatever they got going on in this world to take away from that beauty that you hold within you. Because once you find it, you're going to say, what was I doing?
Right.
Why was I here dealing with that when I just feel so good by myself.
Right.
And I mean, then God will put he will bring these, once you feel good about you, it's amazing the people you will find.
Yep.
You know, you will start finding people with that same light around you. You'll start attracting great people to you that you're like, wow, we're happy about this and we're happy about that. And then before you know it, you'll find that great man. You'll find that great woman. God will bring that person in your life. But that toxic person right now is literally standing in that doorway, blocking that greatness that's behind them.
That's it.
And it could be anything. You know, they can see the greatness that, and they can see that light that you have, but they want to dim it. Because, you know, they don't want you to shine bright for the world to see. They need to shut that light down.
They want control.
That's it. They want, there you go. They want to control you.
Control.
If they can control you and keep you held, keep you to where you don't feel good about yourself, where you feel like the world is against you, and even the people who truly love you, if they can get you away from those people and isolate you to where it's just you and them, then it's like, okay, I got this person. But if you just open up, start praying, letting that light shine.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's amazing the way that feels. It's amazing the beautiful people that come in your life, and it's amazing the strength you will have to walk away.
You just don't know how much strength you have until it
So
shows
powerful.
up.
That's it.
And you said something that was very, very important, and it was that sometimes people stay in toxic relationships and situations because they don't want to be alone.
That's it.
But you know what? I'd rather be alone than to lose myself.
That's it. Oh,
because sometimes
goodness.
you lose yourself. You lose your identity. You lose who you are when you stay in toxic situations, because now you're in that situation to be a pleaser to the one who's
That's
being
it.
toxic to you. You're only looking out for the individual needs, and you're not looking out for your own
That's right.
needs. You're not looking out for your own needs. And one other thing that I've learned when it comes to people being in toxic situations is a lot of times moms, they stay for the kids.
They stay for the
They
kids.
stay for the kids. Let me tell you something. That is unhealthy. Children do not need to see you being in a toxic situation. That hurts the child as well as mom. You're thinking that you're doing a good deed by accepting all of that toxicness, that rage, that whatever it may be for the kids. But the kids would be a lot better seeing you smile.
Yes.
That joy comes only from when it's a happy home. And a happy home is not being in a toxic relationship. It does not stem from that. A happy home stems from love.
That's
and when
right.
you are loved, love doesn't hurt.
Yes.
Love does not hurt.
Love is patient.
Yes, love is kind.
Oh my gosh.
God is love.
Oh, love is
And when
patient.
you're praying, pray about it.
beautiful.
Ask God to help you in those situations so you'll know what steps to take and let Him lead you into guidance.
Yes. Oh my Lord. And I mean, you really, you hit the nail on the head. Why stay there for the kids and say, I'm keeping my family together when it's so toxic?
It's so toxic.
It's so toxic. And then really think about what your kids are seeing. And I'm going to tell you something. You get rid of that person and watch how much time you have for your kids.
Oh my
When you
goodness.
don't have to put so much time and energy into somebody that do not deserve it.
Okay.
Watch how much time you have to spend with your kids and how happy they will
They will be.
how happy they will be, how freer they will be. And I mean, to be able to laugh, because maybe y'all are in a situation where they can't laugh.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if this person is shutting your joy down, could
They
be
definitely-
shutting down the joy of the children too. So I mean, find that person. And like I said, life is not perfect, but you can find your little slice of heaven here. And I mean, we all can.
Yes.
Find you a peaceful place, but don't stay in a place. And I mean, life is just so short. And we hear about children dying all the time, people dying all the time in this world.
And it's
Just-
sad.
And it's so sad. And you don't want to leave here, feeling like, okay, or you don't want to, put yourself in a situation where you feel like your life is wasting away. It's okay to be happy.
yeah.
It's okay. I mean, if there's anything I could ever tell anybody, it is okay to put you first. It's
Yes.
okay. Nobody's going to blame you. It's okay to be a little selfish because you've been there for everybody else for so long. It's time to be there for you.
Be there for you.
Show up for you. It's
That's
okay
it.
to do that.
Show up for you.
That's right.
That's it.
It's okay. Show up for you.
I just gotta get a clap to
know,
that
right?
for
Isn't that
those who
amazing?
show up for you,
I
because
love it.
like you said, so many times we show up for others and we don't show up for ourselves. It is not being selfish when
That's
you show up for you, because it's giving you a feeling of energy. It restores and regenerates you, and then you can be a better person for you,
Yes.
which means you can be a better person for them.
That's right.
Oh,
That
my
is
goodness.
Absolutely right. And you will have people, and you have those people who say, well, you're being selfish. Well, if you've lived your life for everybody else, and it's time to start living for you, it's okay to be a little selfish.
Self-care.
There you go. I think
Self-care.
it's okay. Because when your whole world revolves around your family and your friends and people around you, it is okay to take time for yourself. And I mean it, and I say that in the purest way possible. It is okay to put
okay.
you first. It's okay to love the beautiful person you are. You don't have to change who you are for anybody. Be you. I'm silly. I'm crazy. I love it though. I love all the music. I don't try to change myself for anybody. And that's what I want for us all.
Yeah.
Because if you can really be you, be that authentic you. And don't change. You will really find that beauty within you. And you'll wear what you want to wear. You can wear your hair the way you want to hair. You're not trying to impress anybody. And it's okay. And that beauty that you have, let me tell you, it's going to shine for the world. And they'll say, what is it about you? What's changed about her? It's something different about her. She got a certain arrogance about her. And they'll start trying to find something wrong with you. But I'm telling you, they can't. Because that smile that you have is going to be so bright. It's going to be like, look, it's something different. I don't know what it is,
But it's something about
different.
you.
That's right.
That goes back to when we talked about setting boundaries
Yeah.
and also having learning your support system.
That's right.
Because those are some things that I truly had to learn how to do when protecting your peace. That's
right.
some things I truly had to learn how to do when protecting your peace. Maya Angelou, she said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them.
That's awesome.
And a lot of times we don't want to believe them, even though it's right there in our face, because of love, because of loyalty, because we feel that it's our responsibility and
That's right.
duty. You have to remember